Okay, and setup in general is pretty solid as far as club face is squared up. The shaft angle is opposite your navel, so the club's in a good position that way. Ball and club are in the center of your stance. For an iron, that's ideal. And your feet, hips, and shoulders are lined up complementary to the club face. Two things when we keep an eye on is one, stance width is a little too wide. You want to narrow the width of your feet up, especially for a middle iron, so you can pivot better. And especially it'll take any strain off that knee of yours by being able to shift your weight more efficiently. So that's key there. And the other thing, just make sure that we stand maybe a little more upright, a little more erect in the spine. So first thing you want to do in your routine is tilt tall from the hips and then plant a little flexion in both knees so that you stay balanced. Get a little too much angle, and that'll allow you to get closer to the ball. See that spacing there? When you get too much angle this way, club's out here. Stand taller, you can actually move closer minimally. So those couple things to be aware with all your clubs, of course. We're going to watch your takeaway now. Club goes back in a pretty good path initially. Straight back. As you continue, the club sets up on a pretty good plane there. Which is the big thing is that our lower body staying pretty inactive. If we're a little bit closer with our feet together, you can actually move your shoulders back and make a bigger turn, right? So from the top of your swing there with your arms drop down and you return them. You can see how there's a little bit of a cast, an early release. So right at impact, yeah. And then, of course, your arms pull your lower body through. We want to have your lower body drag the club through, right? So those little things with stance width and distancing will allow you to pivot a little more naturally with everything.